M.Reck. Y'all wanna stunt and floss on Front Street? The hawk will tear through your gut, spill out your lunch meat. You the main vic, they booking for drugs. Niggas starving out here, and you looking like grub. MRecktv.
Kendrick bring the black hippie, everybody.
Schoolboy Q. After getting kicked out of Canada for having no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Go ahead, Jack.
Maybe we can get started to sing a little something.
Yo, Jack, just do me a favor. Jack, just keep it clean. You know what I mean? Because the other one,
I'll keep it clean.
Just keep it clean.
Be upset, and this is all I'm going to say. I don't know who that man was, and I don't know whatever his but he was talking what he was talking, and he right. See, this is the thing. You gotta ask yourself a question about a man that don't ever rep his home, who built his repping his home. You got to ask yourself why somebody like Sean Carter don't ever go back to Marcy. You got to ask yourself why Sean Carter had to get honored at a library, but not in the streets of his own neighborhood. He ain't lying to y'all. He ain't lying to y'all about nothing. He's a fake and he's a fraud and he's a phony. And honestly, the only thing that I had to say, because at this point in time, I think we really do need to have a real official set down. So I'm going to let you and Wolfgang set that up.
Okay.
But as far as Onika is concerned, I'm tired of her bird subliminal ass. She is a subliminal bird. And I mean that with all disrespect. Because you only calling the Jigga Man out because you mad that they took MTV from you. Onika needs to stop pretending like she cared about Weezy or Drake, because she didn't have much to say to them when they sold her entire catalog right out from underneath. Not that she cares about that, because she really didn't write any of it anyway. So I guess all of those men who go through all of that stuff really do have a right, I don't know, to take her entire future that would guarantee she would not have to live the rest of her life on her knees at Diddy parties, or whatever the case may be. You don't care nothing about Louisiana. Yes, Weezy did a lot for you. Want to know why? Because he felt bad for you, because he was a victim just like you, because he had to do some of the same things you had to do with the Birdman. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, like that's victim to victim love. Like that whole Cash Money, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it wouldn't have been hot, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody offering Webby the SuperBowl either. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of Louisiana that's not getting acknowledged. There's more to Louisiana than Weezy. And the only reason Weezy is relevant is because Gilly the Kid came down from Philly and betrayed his real group, Major Figures, so he could try to be rich down south and skip over the line. And they screwed over his asshole just like they screwed over the Weezy and they fucking with Baby.
He's on the surface.
I'm sorry. Everybody knows. Onika don't care. Miss Twitter Finger. Then why didn't you tell everybody it was you that had that footage? Why did you hire that bodyguard to lie and tell that very awful story that nobody believed? Everybody know it was somebody there. Well, no security guard. Y'all heard what G said. When the diddler closed the door, nobody comes inside. So there's no way that dude was able to get that close. That was you, Onika. Why don't you tell him why you really got hit up in Amsterdam, Onika? You mad. See, you the diddler's girl, and the Megan is the Nasquiat girl. She the Gay-Z girl. That's why y'all been going back and forth. And y'all been going back and forth before the indictments, before the Cassie lawsuits, before the videos come out of Diddy playing football with little light-skinned girls in hotel rooms. Like, come on, stop. Stop gassing Onika. Because you cool with all of these people, because that's what you are. You're a predator protector. And when nobody inviting you to perform at the Super Bowl anyway, So why you care? Why don't you care about the fact that you can't get your son into school because of his daddy? You tried to take Papa Bear to school, and they told you to take his ass out because daddy is a freak-off veteran. That's what happened. Why don't you focus on that? I hate when she gets busted in real life. She always tries to pivot and find the cause to get people to rap. You worry about why Papa Bear is going to be an illiterate child because his daddy's name is Zoo and acts like one all the time with the sex workers that you sitting there for him to gobble up like Tory was gobbled. Oh my God, gobbled up by the Megster. I'm done.
Real quick, Jag, real quick before you go. Now, how do you feel about Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl in 2025?
I think Kendrick Lamar should have had a much bigger part in the LA one to begin with. I think when they did the LA one, there was no need for Marshall Mathers to be there. He's not from LA. He was never signed to Death Row. And his ghostwriter was a real MC named Proof. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people ain't acknowledging what's real here. And the truth is, Pac shouldn't have been honored at all with Snoop present, considering what we know about that chirper he had.
Damn.
On the night that he so mysteriously did not go to a Tyson fight, even though Pac and him, I almost forgot, had a nightclub here. That would have been prime time for him to be here. Why wasn't he here at the club that him and Snoop, him and Pac had together? Why did he decide last minute to go to Warren G house? Anyway, like I was saying, we need to schedule a real talk.
All right, so we're gonna schedule this.
Kendrick Lamar deserves a Super Bowl. The sad part about it is the only reason it's being given to him is so Jay-Z can keep doing his I really do care about the culture tour. And he's willing to screw over anybody who has seen him naked from the waist down so that he can save his name. Just like, why don't he take $300 million to Marcy Projects to help the children where he come from? Why are you spending your money in Philly to cover over all the blood debts that you owe there? All of the people that you screwed over that you used the Roots crew to do it.
Wow.
There's bigger problems here. But Onika, find a school that doesn't mind your baby daddy being a predator so Papa Bear can learn how to read. The little boy was born cross-eyed. If he doesn't start getting those eyes working soon, it might be a problem for the rest of his life. How about you figure that out? Figure out how to educate your child that you made with that level 3 SA offender who's on the registry for life. For life. You weirdo.
Jaguar Wright on the line. Appreciate you. Me and Wolf Gang gonna set up that official Jaguar Wright MRecktv interview. I'm gonna hit you behind the scene, Wolf. All right, I'm gonna do this live, and I'm gonna hit you up.
M.Reck. Y'all wanna stunt and floss on Front Street? The Hawk will tear through your gut, spill out your lunch meat. You the main Vic, they booking for drugs. Niggas starving out here, and you looking like grub.
Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
selling dope to do comedy, that is an amazing thing. No, for real. No, you don't have to clap. You don't have to clap. Because I've been watching people size me up. Be real shit. Because I got this white jacket on. No, you know. Yeah, I stopped selling dope, but I ain't never stopped being a criminal.
I'm a king, king, king. Riding through the streets like a king, king, king. I'm a king, king, king.
Peace, world. If you're looking to promote and advertise your business or your brand on MRecktv, or you interested in becoming a sponsor and to be featured as a guest on a Backstories podcast, contact MRecktv at gmail.com. That's MRecktv submissions at gmail.com. Peace. MRecktv.